Hi guys, this is Paul from SEO Rocket. So this video is going to be a continuation for the tutorial we had the other day. So I'm going to be teaching you how to add attributes for the different components. So on the documentation, we can change, listed on the documentation, we've talked about how we can add attributes that we can change for the different components. So for the about component, we have the title attribute here. And let's say, for example, I want to change the title for this section. So I want to call it like, okay, let's just try that in the admin. To add the attribute, you should enter the attribute property within the bracket we have. So make sure you don't type outside here so that won't cause any issues. Just enter on the middle here and type in title. So title equals to double quote. So title equals to double quote, and within the double quote, you're going to be entering the value that you want, or the title that you want the page to show. So this is the about component we have, and you can just type in Houston, Texas. You can just type it any way you want it to show. So it's going to be Houston, Texas, USA. So the default value is this, but if you refresh that, okay, it changes on how you want it to display. So the same concept works for the different attributes for the different components. You just have to add in the title attribute within the shortcode, and you can change the different section titles. So let's go for the other components here. You have the things to do component. So in this case, we have a lot of attributes that we can change here. Let's say, for example, I want to add a limit for the things to do. As you can see in the things to do, we have a lot here. It's more than 12 that I can see. And let's say, for example, I just want to display at least three things to do in Houston, Texas. So we can do that by adding the limit attribute that we have here. Okay, let's copy that. Select the things to do shortcode. So this is the things to do shortcode. I'm going to be entering it on the middle between this brackets. So make sure it's not outside. Let's go enter that here. Create space for the attribute. Type in limit. Okay, I just copy pasted that there. And equal to double quotes. So make sure you enter the double quotes, and any value that you enter within the double quote is the one that gonna be displaying on the front end. So for this example, I just want to show three things to do for this component. I just click update, and let's see on the page that we have. Okay, so it worked. We have three things to do in Houston, Texas, and you can modify it however you want it. You just have to check on the documentation on what are the different attributes you can change, and this could really help you modify the location page that you want so that it can fit for your website. So it's all modify. You can just modify it here. Just check in the different attributes, make sure that you read on what that attribute does, and you can modify it and however you want it to be. So if you have any other questions, comment down below and I can make a video on that. And you can go to SEO Rocket for support in case you're having problems with the tools. Just go to seorocket.tools.com or seorocket.dev and go to the navigation bar and go to the support desk. Our team will be supporting you and help you out on setting up your Geocentric plugin. So if you have any other questions, comment down below and I'll see you next time.